family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 12 Let's Play here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of Clash of Clans content, tips, tricks, and of course, Let's Plays and entertainment. And by the way, if you like other games, then do be sure to check out my second YouTube channel, Klaus Media. The link is in the description. So today, we've actually got a lot going on. The only thing that we don't really have to worry about is actually our lab. The lab is set for another 8 days. Because, frankly, Town Hall 12 upgrades take for flippin' ever. Yes, this was a 14-day upgrade. We still have 8 days to go. So, that's done. Also, the king that we upgraded has 2 days left. And I also started up, I can't even see it, there it is, a spring trap off camera, just because I wanted to use a builder for something. By the way, guys, to all of you American audience, hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was yesterday. I mentioned it in the Town Hall 9 episode. So, without any more delay, let's get in there. Let's get some gigabar action. Let's mess a base up and smack a base, get some loot, and just have some fun. And that guy's name was Dwayne The Rock. That was awesome. But yeah, so today, all our Dark Elixir as usual. I've got 134,000. I think I'm doing pretty well, all things considered, because we've got 8 days until we're gonna need more. So that kind of comes in handy. Also, this base looks decent. Looks like we got 2 drills. I could probably like snipe one with the queen, send the rest in on the other side, but the town hall's in the way. The town hall's a Giga Tesla, and the Giga Tesla wrecks everybody. So you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more picky, and I'm gonna look for a better base. There we go. Wow, a little bit of patience goes a long flipping way. Look at that. Skipping a base that was decent, I get a base that is amazing. Okay, check this out. 6,400 Dark Elixir. We got a drill at the bottom, a storage kind of in the middle. We've also got 2 drills on the outside. Okay, so we gotta make a decision here. Which direction do we want to dive in from? Or do I wanna do some selective deployment here and try to snag both of these drills and then dive headlong into the bottom here? I'm not sure, actually. This is walled off, so this would be a really easy funnel point if I break in through here. So I say we try to snag these drills with some really, really cheap stuff. So let's go in, let's drop 6 giants, okay? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, and let's drop our goblins. All right, we just need a few goblins to get in there, snag both of these drills, and then we're good. Awesome. Golden, baby. Awesome. Okay, so now giants, get in there, buddies. Let's go barbarians down here at the bottom too. Let's go archers as well. There we go. Wall wrecker is actually going to break through both compartments, so that should work out. I'm going to deploy a few goblins. I got a few left, and then send in the queen and the warden. Now, I've got my rage and I've got my heal, and I might go ahead and jump. Yeah, I'm going to jump into that town hall's compartment there. We're going to rage, and I'm also going to deploy the rest of my goblins in there. Let's actually freeze over the town hall, because it's probably about to start shooting stuff. And then also the warden's ability. Oh, the warden. Ooh, the warden's following the queen. Dang it, I should have hit my ability. That's terrible. But there we go. The town hall actually goes down. That was amazing. So now we have the choice. I'm going to go ahead and pop that queen's ability, and we're going to go ahead and cut out once she comes back. Let's get the elixir, and then the barracks on the right. And then, ooh, actually, you know what? We're doing good. We're going to get a whole entire gold storage before she takes any more damage. This was really, really lucky. And then let's get out of there before she takes any more damage, because I would like to use her in the next raid. But that was actually really great. Sprinkle a few giants just to distract. We used 6 out of 6 of our wall breakers to break in there, and then just sprinkle in a few goblins directly at the drills. And dude, the beginning stage was set up, and then the wall breaker just kind of did the rest of the work. What I didn't like was that the warden stuck with the queen. Now, normally it's a great thing, but that means that he ignored the mass group of troops going into the core. It was kind of dumb, if you ask me. I know no one did ask me, but if you ask me, that's how I feel. And so there we go. We got an army, 6,400 Dark Elixir. I'm going to go and request for another CC. Now, the queen does have about 5 minutes. I may gem her time. Let's just see. First, I want to make sure that my phone is, in fact, connected. It wasn't. It was not connected. You know, lately, and I've been struggling with this a lot lately, is, you know, being on the wrong connection, and then my phone donating troops, and then them not coming back down to my iPad. Because you know how internet is, right? You understand how internet works? The internet starts at your house, and it gets sent off, and then it has to go through the network, and then come back, right? So it's never, like, super quick or easy, but... And while I explain how internet works, that was a very rudimentary example, by the way, for those of you that are like network engineers or whatever, then you guys can explain it better in the comments. But while I was explaining it, somebody else donates CC troops, and I've got my base open. I just got it open. but I don't get to actually use it. That's a bummer, but that's okay. That's okay. So anyway, let's use 5 gems, get the queen back, and let's go smack a base. Okay, I think that would be a fantastic idea. We got 141,000 dark elixir to upgrade the queen. Actually, probably the king will be upgraded again here soon. But to upgrade the queen, I believe it is 220,000 dark elixir, something like that. So I think it'll work out. I think we'll end up with enough before the town hall or the laboratory goes down. I'm actually going to want to use elixir in the lab again and check out this base. Decent dark elixir, but what I like about this base is actually how easy it is to get to the dark elixir storage. It's actually on the exterior, really. I mean, all things considered. We do have a drill. It's pretty deep in there, though. That's going to be kind of hard to get to. Let me see, where are the other drills? There's a drill down here. Wow, this base's dark is very spread out. I'm going to skip it because it just looked like it was going to be a tough one to find, and I'm pretty sure the Clash gods are going to bless me for showing a little bit of patience. Yeah, there we go. That's even better. Check it out. So the dark elixir on the outside, 2 drills down here, and 1 lonely drill at the top. And it doesn't look like there's much in there, so I'm actually not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to make this leap into this base and attempt to get the dark elixir storage and that town hall. That's my goal. Let's do it. All right, so giants, get in there, buddies. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna get the rest in there too. Let's go barbarians. Let's go archers. There we go. We got to break all the way through. Send the wall wrecker up the gut too. There we go. And then let's send a few goblins, but not all of them. I'm gonna send my queen in there too. Let's heal. Let's rage. And I'm gonna try to freeze the next eagle shot right there. There we go. Froze it just in time. So, rage this up. I've got a few more goblins, so as soon as they break through there, come on. Yes. Very, very nice. All right, let's just actually freeze over the town hall. And, oh, I missed the town hall. How did I miss the town hall with the freeze? I did get the bomb tower. That is actually kind of important. It's important to freeze bomb towers when you're dealing with goblins. The goblins are very weak to bomb tower fire, but that was really sad, missing the entire town hall. It's huge. How do I miss it? It's like you're missing the broadside of a barn, you know that old expression. But there we go, guys. Another big group of dark elixir grabbed. Didn't do that well on the elixir side. Remember, I've been kind of struggling with elixir. Gold is not that hard to get, so I'm pretty pleased though. In 4,500 dark elixir, that's not a small number. So happy with that. Plus, we got ourselves a star bonus. I will take it. So now we got our attacks in the books. Let's jump over to our progress base and let's decide what we want to upgrade. I've got 3 builders building, or I'm sorry, 2 builders, 3 builders doing nothing. That kind of sounds like the 12 days of Christmas, right? You had 12 builders building, but it's like 3 builders building, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. That's as close to singing you'll ever get on this channel. There we go. Anyway, so what about the warden? I can't upgrade the warden. 10.4 million elixir. I've only got 6.7. I do have, however, a decent amount of loot in the treasury, but it's not going to get us where we need to get. Let's spend a little bit of gold, okay? I'm thinking if we do the other spring trap, that should open it up. So there we go, 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, I know I didn't do it, but there we go. Collect all that. That puts us at just under max gold. Perfect. So we've collected everything. Now we can take stock of what we've got. We've got 8.6 million elixir, 11.7 or 11.4 million gold. I'm gonna hold on to my elixir for the lab. I'm gonna hold on to my dark elixir for either the lab or hero. Same thing with the elixir. I may upgrade the warden. It just depends. It depends. I don't know. Decisions, right? Decisions. All right, so that's good. What about defenses? We could upgrade some defenses, or we could finish off some traps. I've got 2 builders left and 11 million gold, so we should probably do a proper upgrade here. What if we did this Inferno Tower? This Inferno Tower needs to go to level 4 and then level 5 to catch up to its fellow Infernos. This is 8 million gold, which means we'll have 3 million left. That's perfect for doing one of the traps. Wunderbar. There we go. That's the word. All right, so let's do this. Let's upgrade this Inferno Tower. 8-day upgrade, 8 million gold. It's perfect. 1 million a day. Bada bing, bada boom, 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice. Okay, so the last but certainly not least, guys, we need to spend 3 million more gold. Let's see if that's going to be, is that an air bomb? That's going to be, we could catch this air bomb to the other 3. This air bomb actually needs to go level 6 to be completely maxed out, or the Seeking Air Mine can be upgraded, but I don't have quite enough gold for that. So let's do that. Let's catch up this air bomb with the others, get them all level 5, and then each air bomb upgrade after that, it'll be maxed. We can move it across the water, and it's going to be just absolutely perfect. And I know I said water, I meant wall. They both start with W. They have an A next to the W. It works. Okay, so let's upgrade this air bomb, guys. 2.5 million gold, 2-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. And fun fact, that air bomb was 2.5 million gold for a 2-day upgrade. This Inferno was 8 million gold for an 8-day upgrade. That means that this air bomb was actually more expensive per day than the Inferno Tower upgrade. Kind of weird if you ask me, but you know, it is what it is. So there we go, guys. All the upgrades are in the books. We used up all of our gold. We got lots of elixir, actually. We're prepared on the elixir front for whatever it is that's coming. And we got actually a lot of builders coming available in 2 days. So we got one tomorrow and we got three builders coming available in 2 days. That's awesome. And one of them will be the king. So definitely be looking forward to a video then, because it's going to be absolutely epic. Getting all this progress in the books, guys. And obviously the most important things are the lab and the heroes. And unfortunately, we haven't had enough loot to do those things. But hey, at least we're getting the kind of the dinky little gold upgrades out of the way. And then all we'll have left are defenses, which is absolutely amazing. So, guys, after all that, again, lovely, lovely progress is in the books. It is now time for today's comment question of the day. Wow, I had to sit and stare at this for a long time to finally find a question that I haven't answered yet. So guys, before you ask a question, make sure it hasn't been answered yet by watching the previous videos. So the great question here today from Jose Medina. He says, hashtag CQOTD. How do you do the same intro every day without messing it up? Can we see a reaction video? So basically he's asking, how do you always do the same intro, and how is it always perfect? Because let's be honest, I've got that intro down pat, and I've got the outro down pat. Every once in a while I'll mess it up and I'll just leave it in there. But basically, Jose, I repetition, right? I mean, I don't know what you do, but if you play a sport in school, or if you reading, right? Like learning how to read, you do it. It's hard at first, but then it gets easier. Same thing with YouTube, same thing with public speaking, same thing with recording YouTube videos, making intros. You know, I can just rattle it off anytime I want to. Hey guys, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town of 12 Let's Play here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of blah, 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 blah. It just comes out, man. In fact, I've got some people in real life that know that I'm a YouTuber, and they've watched my videos, and they're like, but you don't sound the same in YouTube. And then I just turn on the switch. I'm like, yo, what's going on? You know, it's fun. It's great. So Jose, it's just practice makes perfect. And I wanted to answer this question because A, it was the first good one that I saw after looking for like 5 minutes. Because again, a lot of repetitive questions, lots of, should I go to Town Hall 10 without max heroes, that type of stuff. But basically it's repetition, it's practice. And that's what I'm trying to get at, is practice makes perfect. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do anything. You just have to practice. You have to repeat it. You have to do it over and over again. It'll become muscle memory, and then you don't even have to think about it anymore. And it's good. It's a good thing, because then instead of spending your brain power on what you should say next or whatever it is that you're trying to do, you can spend your brain power thinking about something else, or preparing, or planning, or becoming more funny, or more creative, or more energetic, or whatever it is that you decide to do. Make it your goal. Kick the ball harder. Throw it straighter. Throw it higher. Whatever it is that you're doing. Play the instrument more fluid, and whatever it is that you're doing, practice makes perfect. And that is something that I can tell you guys. If I can do it, anybody can do it. That's for flipping sure. So guys, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos, and to join the Klaus family, and turn on the bell, ring it for daily notifications. Also, be sure that you are supporting a content creator under the creator boost. You can do that by clicking the gears, hitting more settings to the bottom right hand side, and then make sure that you have your content creator under there. It disappears after 7 days after you do it. So always double check before you actually make an in-game purchase. If you want to support me, use code Klaus. Also, if you like other games, then do be sure to check out my second YouTube channel, as I said in the intro. And that is all for me. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.